Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have to share essential news with you for which you have been waiting impatiently. Bonelab release date. Yes, it is. A release date has been set for what is expected to be the most anticipated virtual reality game in 2022. This video will explore the Bonelab release date and its features. The video will be very informative, so please stick to the end. If you are new to our channel, please like the video and subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification button. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in, because the big news is that we got a look at some brand new gameplay from the highly anticipated game called Bonelab. They even revealed their official release date, so without further delay, let's just jump in because it is finally happening. Release date. I learned earlier this month that the intriguing game would be launched before the end of September. On Thursday, September 29, Bonelab will be accessible for both PC VR and Quest 2. And we will all be able to play it. As it is, the Bonelab is much more than just another virtual reality game. Brandon Latches, the game's inventor, has posted updates for quite some time, leading VR enthusiasts to assume that the game is almost ready for release. On October 11, 2022, Meta responded to a rumor about the release of the Bonelab with Meta Connect, which fueled the already raging flames. These tweets and speculations were ultimately put to rest last evening, when a video was published featuring the release date, a trailer that was in the process of being made in an editing room, and a countdown to when the public might expect to see such a trailer and hear the such release date. Stress Level Zero's designers have been hard at work on this virtual reality product for quite some time. They recently caught everyone by surprise when they revealed the product's release date and displayed a brand new game. The game will be accessible to you in the coming days. Gameplay. The gameplay clip revealed many other essential details, such as a new avatar switching system that would let players swiftly switch between numerous unique avatars with varying sizes and abilities. You'll do this by pulling a wire out of your left arm while playing the game. As the video shows, you may choose from various playable avatars, ranging from an agile, unbeaten female athlete to a clumsier, heavier tank robot. Is there somebody who can force their will on nearly anything? Is that a housekeeper from a Japanese animation studio impeding your progress? Hey, that's fine, but I'm sure there will be many more surprises in store for these people, since this significantly impacts the gameplay itself, enabling players to attack specific barriers from various angles. That's fantastic, but I'm sure these people have many more surprises. Furthermore, the simplicity with which this avatar shift may occur is astounding. These two components seem to be an excellent combination, and I can't wait to put them to the test. Bonelab is one of the most anticipated VR games of the year, and it boasts outstanding new gameplay in addition to the innumerable Easter eggs. The initial websites for the Steam and Quest game shops included more information on the game, and here is where we learn things like the game's setting and the fact that the protagonist would almost surely die. The fundamental Boneworks physics engine will be utilized in Bonelab. Still, it has been tested and modified to enable you to interact with the game world with continual confidence while also shaping, raising the stakes by allowing players to import their own unique avatars and equip them with a broad assortment of weaponry, including range and melee weapons, as well as those with odd characteristics and character designs. When it comes to appearance, though, you should aim for the best degree of physical health that you are capable of. This is fantastic news for virtual reality, and maybe the most intriguing component is that it will be available for PC VR and the Quest. Anyone unable to play Boneworks on the PC can experience the complete pleasure of their new game while playing it on the standalone. There was some doubt about how much of an impact this would have on the final product. Nonetheless, it seems like they went out of their way to optimize it for Quest 2. Features of game. Many virtual reality users had the opportunity to experience something never before. A virtual world with realistic physics, interactivity, and a full-body rig that interacted with and collided with everything in the world, including objects that felt like they were carrying a significant amount of weight. The sensation of inhabiting the character you play was crucial to the success of Boneworks, and it seemed to be even more important in the Bonelab, Marrow Interactive's next game. Despite Boneworks' low weight, highly replayable sandbox situations, active contemporary community, and the plot that harkens back to Valve's glory days with the comparable storyline, rhythms, and beats to Half-Life and Portal, it failed to capture the attention of the gaming public. After entering their height and t-shirt size, Engine players may fine-tune their chest, underbust, waist, hips, wingspan, and seam for the most accurate portrayal of their physical proportions. The tension felt by people who use virtual reality technology has reached an all-time high. Brandon, the man behind Zero, has even suggested a soft body system for the breasts, belly, groin, upper or lower back, and, of course, the butts. This implies that each identity in the Bonelab may be customized to feel like a reflection of oneself. It's astonishing how much information can be gleaned from the scenario. Headsets. So I'm curious to see how the game plays on standalone headsets, and do let me know if you plan to play Bonelab on PC VR or the Quest 2 anytime soon. Even yet, there was more major virtual reality VR news as we obtained the complete presentation of the new Pico 4 headset, which is significantly superior to what almost everyone anticipated with this new disclosure. Pico's next-generation virtual reality VR headgear, which was just announced, outperforms its predecessor, the Quest 2, in practically every key statistic. The most noticeable difference is the headset's new form factor, which is made feasible using flat pancake lenses. You may be familiar with these lenses if you've heard anything about the upcoming Quest Pro or Pico's previous headset. The battery pack has been repositioned to the back of the head strap for comfort and many other reasons. Because the Quest 2 and Neo 3 Link only have 3 separate settings for modifying your IPD, the extra comfort improvements and the ability to change your IPD are noteworthy features. In addition to its many other benefits, the Pico 4 stands out for the additional flexibility it gives you when customizing your IPD to meet your specific needs. It also has color pass-through cameras on the headset outside, and all of these features, except eye tracking and facial tracking, are similar to what we expect to see in the Quest Pro. These 2 features are not included. However, the revised controls are one of my favorite and most welcome aspects of this new headset. This is due to the Pico Neo 3 controllers being massive, which, in my opinion, was one of the issues we covered in detail in the preceding section. You buy the video, which I'll leave in the top right corner if you missed it before. Still, with this new headset, the upgraded controllers look like a much better upgrade, with almost every spec being a big step up from the Quest 2, including many features that the Quest Pro will also have, and showing us a glimpse of what a potential Quest tree might look like in the future. Furthermore, the improved controllers seem to be a far superior improvement since practically every spec is a step higher. Nonetheless, this is the main point. The Pico 4 is already on the market and will be available cheaper than the Quest 2. At the end of this review, I will publish a thorough analysis on this page, including the hardware, software, and games that come with the system. Okay guys, these are all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you think this video was helpful, please let us know in the comments below.